Hi, I hope you're doing good today. The lesson, I did it a little early for Wednesday, April 1st, is we're continuing our internet safety lesson. So I did a Nearpod on, it's called a digital footprint. This has to do with internet safety. So it's already in your Google Classroom, but there's a couple things that I wanted to go over. Some of it will be on your own, but it's going to talk about the impacts of a digital footprint. If you've never heard of a digital footprint, it's pretty much the information about someone that exists on the internet, that things that you already do online. It keeps track of your activity, and that's called a digital footprint. So think of putting your foot down on the sand and it leaves a footprint. It's the same thing on the internet, or they call it breadcrumbs, and you'll see a video on that in this Nearpod. So there's gonna be a video here, and you're gonna do some activities. And what I wanted to show you is you're gonna Google yourself, and you'll be surprised at what you find. Sometimes you'll see things from elementary school that you didn't know were there, or a relative of yours. And so there's a few more other things I wanted to talk to you about that I just want to make sure you understand what they are. So you're going to Google the name Curtis Tucker and write what information you found on him, at least 3 things. Then you're going to watch this video after you answer the other slide before this. And then there will be some other questions on here. And it's going to ask you about some thoughts that you have on positive examples of a digital footprint and negative examples of a digital footprint. And then this is the one where I want to point this out. You need to keep your phone up to date because it's very important that you do that. And this I talked a little bit about yesterday in the Google Meet that we had, where we talked about setting your going to your camera settings in your phone and turning it off. So I'm going to show you where the video is. So if you go to this next one here, it's going to show you NetSafe Utah, which is what we went to yesterday when I showed you, or I think I did a video on it, I think, and I put it in Google Classroom. So if you go to the teen section right here and you go to the videos, this one is going to be, I gave you the options to watch these videos yesterday, but today I am going to ask you specifically to watch the one that has to do with geotagging, and it's the very last one right here. So I'm going to have you watch that. And then you're going to take a 10-question quiz. And this I'm going to grade. So you can actually go back and forth on this and redo the questions if you want to. So if you get 10 points, you're, 10 out of 10, you're going to get a 3. And I believe 8 and 9 is a 3. And let's see, 7, probably 5 to 7 would be a 2. And anything below that would be a 1. So if you don't do well with the quiz, so I'm just going to skip through it quickly. I'm going to post a quizzes that has the same questions in Google Classroom. So you can take that also as many times as you want to. And then I'm going to grade it. So that'll be the next grade. It'll be the 4th one. So we've had 3 so far, and this will be the 4th one. And this is going to be due on Wednesday, April 1st. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you soon.